Hi guys, I'm glad you're all here. Thank you for joining me once again. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. There have been reports of tornadoes and thunderstorms and drenching rain. And early this morning at 4:15 a.m. local time, earthquake. USGS said it was 6 kilometers west-northwest of Neoda, Tennessee. No one has sent in a report to USGS that they felt this earthquake. So maybe that is why they do not have an intensity level for this earthquake. I haven't seen any aftershocks. There is a 20% chance of this being a foreshock for something much larger. This bottom monitor is from Bacon Ridge, and the top one is Etowah, Tennessee. So in the center is the 2.4. Up here at the top is the Bacon Ridge monitor, and then the one at the bottom here, that is Etowah. The yellow line is the Eastern Tennessee seismic zone, and then let's see, the green one, which is a large area, that's the Southern Appalachian seismic zone. Okay, and these are considered interplate earthquakes because of the movement of tectonics. Yeah, we get these interplate earthquakes and you have mountain forming. This actually was a tectonic earthquake. Here on IRIS Swarm is the two earthquakes. Like I said, I haven't seen any aftershocks. And let me make this one bigger. There's its seismic signature, and I'll bring it down. It actually comes in as a 2.49. It probably could have been a 2.5. I really shortened up the seismic signature on it. There you can see at the bottom, 2.49. And I'll bring it back up so you can see the spectrogram. And I'll make the signature bigger so you can see it's tectonic. See the sharp points? This was a tectonic earthquake because of the plates moving. Yeah, I'll make it bigger for you. See, sharp points. I am sure many of you were woken up by this earthquake or felt it. You were probably sleeping lightly or getting up early. Here we have Bacon Ridge, and then at the top is Etowah, Tennessee. I extracted what it's currently showing. Yeah, we got slow moving tremors. The difference between tremors and earthquake is tremors are slow moving earthquakes that are not detectable, not a quick popping of the rock. And that seems to be happening there at Bacon Ridge, which is up over here to the north. And let's zoom into where the earthquake occurred. Not a large population. There's Pond Hill Baptist Church. Yeah, I am sure people felt this. You know, it was almost a 2.5. Many of you probably don't know where to send in your felt reports. I'll give you a link to this page. Here it says, did you feel it? Report an unknown event. And then on the far right, they have different earthquakes listed. You can always go to the map, and there on the right I have it where it's one day all magnitudes. That is the only thing I can figure why they don't have an intensity level, because no one sent in a report saying they felt it. So if just now you're realizing you felt some shaking at 4:15 a.m., yeah, send them a report. Tell them what it felt like. You can also post it down here for us here in our community to know. Yeah, did your animals act up prior to that? Maybe they woke you up. Was there barking around 4:15 a.m.? Please put all that information down below. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Like I said, any earthquake has a 20% chance of being a foreshock or something much larger. And I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.